like astronomy or anything to do with space or engineering or stuff like that. It was stuff that I was really interested in as a kid that wasn't cartoons and freaking G.I. Joes and stuff. If I wanted to do something like that, I was gonna need to know math. That was something that I found out early on. And you know, basic math isn't really that bad, but once you get into like the higher level stuff, I really despise it. Especially because the only real way to learn it is through route memorization. To be able to do like algebra 1 and 2, you absolutely need to do those like pages and pages and pages of just like hundreds of problems so that you can see like millions of different variants of every single equation. And even if you understand the material, you still need that just because it'll implant it in your brain on how to do it. That's why you need to do it over and 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 over again. Since he was sleeping with the math teacher? Oh, wow. She couldn't say anything about it. That's how I got out of having to repeat math the final year for the 3rd time. Ouch. Ouch. Yeah, it's funnily enough, I'm actually mad that I got pushed back because of stupid bullshit. When I was in 8th grade, we took a placement test. They were going to divide everybody up into 2 different math classes, an advanced math class and a lower math class. And because I was really sick the day of the exam, and so I did fairly poorly on it. I mean, I still got like a C, but I did really poorly because I felt really bad, and they wouldn't let me retake it because the class was already full, and they didn't want to deny anybody else their stuff. But it's like I was one of the most gifted kids in the school. Like my math scores were off the charts every year when we did the standardized tests, and I made my argument, and they still wouldn't do anything about it. So I literally just started doing tutoring after school with my teachers because they were absolutely ecstatic that someone actually cared enough. So about 2 or 3 times a week, one of my math teachers would stay after with me, and they basically teach me college math. Stuff like, you know, negative time, anti-time, just stuff that has to do with like physical mathematical principles, the basis of calculus. Like I understood calculus before I even went to college. And it's not because I took calculus in high school. They wouldn't let me take calculus in high school because of the placement exam. I'm really salty about this. I'm still salty about this. It makes me so fucking mad. And it's one of the reasons why I hate school, especially for kids that have ability, is because they'll be held back due to fairness. When it's like the world could be so much better if we let those with ability and talent actually get the help they need, rather than uplifting mediocre morons to make them feel better about themselves. It really made me mad because there were several people in that class who failed. They failed that fucking class. And they failed, and it's like, oh my god, dude. And it made me so mad. And they wouldn't let me skip a year, and they wouldn't let me test out. Every year I asked them to let me test out and skip a math so that I could take calculus in high school, and they wouldn't let me do it. I was so fucking mad, dude. But I got my revenge. There it is. I got my revenge. I'd ask scores in English, art, and science. Diagrams I can remember, how I got my marks, remember the picture I copied to the test. Nice. Yeah, one of the ways that I did it, my brain has a really weird way of understanding things, and so there are many concepts that I can understand on a fundamental level, and as long as I do, I can pretty much do anything. It's one of the reasons like physics was so easy, is because once you understand the basic principles, the math just kind of flows from it. If you understand how math is actually used to affect the world, so the equations just like people don't understand. Like when people invented equations and derived equations to understand the physical world around them, they did so based on physical experimentation in the world, right? And it's like, so if you actually understand the basis of what these guys put down, then you can also derive it yourself. And it's not that hard, and because they've done all the hard work, you can stand upon the shoulders of giants, as it were. Gotcha, bitch. Parry. Raw. Nice. Well done, sir. Well done. Over for 10 years, still the worst time of my life because of incompetent teachers. Yeah. Like I said, that shit was still, that shit made me salty. I mean, don't get me wrong, I went to a magnet school, so it's not like I went to like a school for stupid people, but it was a literature magnet, and the reason I went there, instead of the math and science freaking literature school, or literature, instead of the math and science freaking magnet school, is because my mom worked nights. So yeah. Not the worst thing in the world, but it still made me mad. Because I could have went to college and started Cal too, my first year. But calculus is not something that was very easy for me to learn on my own. I needed proper instruction. Right? It's not something that's very easy to do. So, I could have, but you know, I had other shit to do. You know, like get laid. And the funny thing is I'm being serious. I'm being deadly serious. Damn it, he hit me. Gotcha, bitch. Ooh. Gotcha. He's running! He's running! Look at him! Nice! Parried that guy. Kill that guy. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah! Give me some of that shit, man. Also, yeah, I understand it, man. There were a lot of people in my school who felt the same way. Not because of incompetent teachers, though, necessarily. But just in general. I was that kid who got away with murder in my school because of how smart I was. Not to like toot my own horn or anything. But about like halfway through my sophomore year, I basically stopped doing most of my homework in math. That's why I got my revenge because what was it? All the math teachers were on my side. They all loved me. And the reason they loved me is because I wasn't disruptive. I got good scores on all my tests, and I knew what to do. Anytime they like called on me for anything, I knew exactly what was going on. Because I mean, math's not that hard if you understand the underlying concepts. That's really what it boils down to. And the problem is that the reason they don't teach math the way I'm talking about is because it doesn't work like that for normies. Yeah. Most people can't do that. They can't just like, you know, study the foundational premise of things and then just, you know, kind of pick it up from there. And the funny thing is I actually thought it was a failing of theirs, but I had several friends that were fairly stupid in math. And so, but weren't stupid in other things. And so I quickly came to realize that it's just some people's brains do not work like mine. And so they just were not able to truly understand and comprehend what was going on in the math. Like, it was just, they couldn't. But like, you know, one of my best friends played guitar, and the man could read, he could read music, and he could read music very well, in fact. There's a barrel up there, but whatever. Not a barrel, a box or whatever. And I mean, was he kind of stupid? Sure. Was he a stoner? Absolutely. But I mean, he wasn't like mentally retarded or anything. Based on his level of intelligence that I saw him, like, you know, go through his day-to-day activities, he should have been able to understand algebra and geometry. Maybe had a little bit of trouble with algebra too, but he just did not get it. Not at all. Yeah, it was one of those things. And I felt really bad for him, which is why he was actually able to pass high school. Remember I said we were in a literature school? Yeah, if your grades are bad enough, they will actually kick you out. And so he failed math several times and had to make up for it. That's the way it goes. That's the way it goes. But it got so bad they were gonna kick him out of the school. And that's when I started to tutor his ass. But science was my favorite subject by any stretch of the imagination. It was science. I love science. And I almost, instead of studying physics when I went to college, I almost went into biology because I took AP biology when I was in high school. In my senior year. Where the fuck are you at, dude? I took AP biology, and it got me really interested. I read that book from front to cover, like, seriously, on my own. During the course of the year, I think we studied maybe 75% of the book, and we kind of skimmed through some of those sections. No. I went through the entire thing. I read it all. Because I was insanely curious about everything, and that book is the reason I don't eat mushrooms. Yep. Ignorance can actually be bliss. It absolutely can. Okay. Go refill my ammo. That worked out beautifully. Science Boy Tango, Naso Tango Hotel, but Tango Lab. Yeah, well, it's my initials. You know, that's just the way that goes. I should not have jumped down when I heard that. I should have stayed up there and just rained down hell upon them. This is gonna get really bad. Where's that guy at? Oh, he's up there? Okay. Jump down. Gotcha, bitch! Get him, baby! No! Dodge! There it is, baby. Nice. Perfect dodges, baby. Yes. Oh, there it is. More. Give me another one. Yes. Holy shit. That's what I call death to Xenos scum.
The hive mind low sour. Fresh magazine in.
Do not worry, guardsman. I shall avenge you. All right, let's go. Praise the Emperor. And can you pass some of that ammo? That'd be real great. That was baller, by the way. I killed like 20 or 30 of them little bastards.
Mental editorial ordnance transfer 3639 complete. Manifest updated.
Whoa! Nice. Dropped it a little too late there. Oh well. Nice. Gotcha, bitch. Hell yeah, son. Hell yes! This dude is a little insufferable, I'm not gonna lie.
Proceed to
Oh my god! I couldn't get the execute. Oh, there it is. Ow!
changing magazine.
Lovely. You good to go? Alright, sweet. Looking at crack grenades. I'll take some crack. Throwing crack on people, you know, it tends to work. It has its uses. Oh. But yeah.
Full specs.
I went through. Freaking A, man. Oh. Yeah, it's one of the weirdest things because a lot of the people, when I was young, it really is true that if you just suck it up, it's not really so bad. Because thinking back at all the really shitty things that happened to me when I was in high school and all the mistreatment I got from people and all that other stuff, it was the vast majority of it was not really that bad in the grand scheme of things. I'll take the frag grenades, thank you. Ah. Whoa. Immediately runs away like a bitch. Oh, get wrecked, son! There we go. Gotta make sure to get all of them in there. Yep. Gotta make sure to get them all in there. All right, which side are they gonna be on?
Adjusting our tactics to overcome. Talassa, I have multiple swarms moving to your location. You have their attention. Deal with them swiftly. We will not get another shot at this.
Okay. Which side? There's the noise. Okay, there they are.
Mark this position.
Get wrecked, bitches. I just love it, man. Oh. Can't interrupt my reload now. Is the train good? Yeah, the train's good. Boom. Anybody? Oh, I did the charge up attack and then let it go because I saw the dude do his special attack to me. Yeah, I saw him doing a special attack to me.
Device. You will need to keep close proximity to the charging station until the reset.
There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, I'm completely surrounded. Oh, fuck me! Nope. 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 Smacked him in the face. We got this. We totally got this. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. And skadoosh. Nope. Blew his fucking head off. No, sir.
Changing magazine.
No, sir. Extremis. Where is he? Here he comes. I don't see him. He's on. Is he on him? Oh, I see him. He's empowering the rest of them. Where is he? Where the fuck is he?
Fresh munitions.
I don't see his ass.
Coordinate precisely.
No, sir. I'm sorry. Did you need something there? I'm gonna grab that med kit. Did I miss him? I think I missed. Yeah, I missed. Get it, buddy. There it is. Oh, I love it. It just sounds so good, doesn't it? It reminds me of a giant, like 50 cal or something.
Detonation in 5.
All right, I'm gonna go grab some coffee. I'll be right back. got a new unlock. Alright, how much experience did I get? Ooh, 1,300. Hell yeah. Did we get the gene seed? I don't think we got the gene seed. I don't think we got that gene seed. I think Dude Bro left. Let me see. Well, it won't show me, so I don't care. I mean, he was a douchebag anyway, so what can I say? I really don't like it. I don't. But, you know, we're gonna roll with it anyway. Why not, right? Oh no. He's just taking forever to load because he's on an Xbox. That's yay. All right, let's try it one more time, baby. Uno más. You know what? Okay, let's do this one again. How much experience do I need? How much experience do I need? 2270, so I'm not going to be able to do it anyway. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. It'll be okay. No worries, baby. No worries. And then I think once I get it to purple, we'll start doing the ruthless. I think I got 2 more missions essentially. That's what it boils down to. Sir Elegancy. You coming, bro? Brother! My brother. My brother. That was really loud. My brother. I don't know what it is with R.E. Salvatore's books, but, dude, the power scaling in his shit is insane. Like, all the main characters now have, like, all kinds of powers and shit. And the only reason they're not around all the time is because they all got different lives, which is a really good way to make it happen. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't have such an interconnected world like we do. Right? Like, it's you don't run into the Avengers problem where, oh, there's this giant thing threatening the fate of the Earth with these new heroes called the Eternals. Where's the Avengers? Where's the Hulk? Iron Man? Where's all these people while all this bullshit is going on? They're not detecting any of this? There's nothing there? Nobody's calling nobody? No? Oh, okay. All right. Fair enough. Fair enough, I guess. Yeah, don't know why I brought that up, but, you know. Me brother. The dwarf doodad. Doodad. Yeah, spoilers for the newest one. He dies, because of course he does, and then he comes back. Of course he does. With a new arm that he lost, like, God, I want to say like damn near 100 years before that book. Yeah. Like he'd had a nub for like 100 years at that point. I think. I mean, dwarves live to be like 200 or 300 years old, I think, in D&D. So, or more specifically on Faerun. Oh, excuse me. Oh, that was a hell of a yawn. Okay, here we go. Inferno! Yeah, I don't play Chaos missions. I just don't like them. Because I despise them.
To destroy the enemy swarm. The Cadians were tasked with providing assistance, but we have since lost contact.
To be fair, the ship one isn't too bad. Yeah, I mean, it's not great, but it's not horrible either, I guess. I really haven't played those missions hardly at all on the hardest difficulty. I guess he's just AFK. If he doesn't start moving soon, I'm gonna vote to kick him. Let me see. Y? What is it? Escape? Y? Yeah. He's not moving.
and blade.
Vote to kick. Yep, there he is.
Thank you, brother.
Like, I don't mind him being like, oh shit, you know, I went to go, you know, poop or something. But if we're already, we spent almost 2 minutes waiting for him to load in, and then 2 minutes to start the mission without him. So, and then another minute or two,
Equipment there.
and then another minute or two fighting through the mission. Maybe, yeah, maybe 3 minutes. Okay, I need to save my. Does it fill the space with the bot? No, it fills space with the bot for now. Little bastard. Get it. It fills the space with a bot, and then it'll let someone else join. I needed to kill these range dudes like super quick. Sorry about that. Shit. Damn it. There we go. Are they good? Yeah, I don't know about him. God, I love that. So good. Because it gives me armor every time it happens, too. Like, it wouldn't be nearly as good if it didn't. It would still be good, it just wouldn't be nearly as good. But because when you kill the little guys with the parry, it gives you armor. I mean, which kind of makes sense, because if you execute a dude, right, it gives you armor. Which you have to parry to get that really good one. No bullets versus flying boss? Yeah, I know. Oh, here we go. Whee! Oh, I missed it. Well, we got ammo now. Minoris. Oh, yeah, those are Minoris dudes. Armor boost.
Space ready to scan.
Yeah, it's one of those things. I really hate the fact that my pistol is better. Oh, that was way better than a parry, I just gotta admit. Exploding the freaking flower behind him so he takes massive damage is so good. Oh god. Yeah, we got a boss. We got a boss enemy. See him? Ow. Where you at, son? There we go. Yeah, give me that. You know you like it. You know you like it. Kill it with fire! Kill it! No. Fucking hate those fucking things. Like, I despise them. With all my heart, dude. Those little green globs will literally fly around buildings and come whoop you in the ass. I mean, it makes them frustrating enemies to fight for sure, but they're not, it's not that bad. I hate them, but it's definitely doable. And whoa! Where's the other guy at? Oh, he's over there. Oh, I hate when I do that. Yeah, I really hate when that happens. And what I mean by that is I hate when they do the red circle that you can't block, and I immediately hit parry, because the window is so small that if you don't immediately hit it when it goes off, you will miss it, and you will just block. So if you hesitate to see if it's to get the reaction of whether it's red or blue, that's exactly what will happen. I have one, dude. Go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah. Yeah, you good, bro? You good? They, them, mayhem. Nice. I didn't notice that was his name. That's well done. Well done. I'll give him props for that. What's up, buddy? Flame and KM, my man. How's it going? Greetings and salutations.
It's good to see you, buddy.
Sorry to come here so late. My phone was almost dead. Uh-oh. That's not good. Thought it was charging for hours. Yeah, I did the same thing with my tablet, funnily enough. How are you doing? I'm doing great. Having some fun, leveling up the heavy bolter, cleansing and purging some Xenos scum. It's a thing of beauty, actually. Excuse me, asshole. All right, where's it dropping? Boom! Where are they at? Slay them all! Yes! Oh my god, that was so good! We got this. We got this. Stay calm. Oh, he's dead. Nice. Gotcha, bitch. I hit him so hard it just killed him. Come here, you sneaky little bastard. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Okay. As long as we're clear about who's boss here. Okay. I gotta put at least half a clip in the corpse, dude. You know what I'm saying? You know, the God Emperor demands it. Oh, dude, they are so satisfying. Especially when you use them tactically to, like, refill your HP or to get armor specifically. That's why I love when I'm surrounded by the little guys now, since they've changed it, is because I can, basically stand in the middle of them and just melee, and I wait for it to see a dude start attacking me and from behind, and immediately parry, and it'll kill him, give me an armor. It's it's so good. Oh, it's so good. What are you pointing at? Oh, he's pointing at the med kit.
Battle, brother. Acknowledged and ready.
Is he using the freaking submachine gun on that guy? Wow. I used it for a second. It's like this one, it kind of sucks. Yeah. Yeah, that's what he's using. The freaking carbine. What level is he? It's 15.
Aliens are running out of time. How close are you to the premium facility?
I mean, you can look at a weapon and tell what a dude is doing, you know what I mean? What a dude is wielding. Because if it looks like it's plain, then it's the first level one, right? He's using the green one, just like I am. See? He's got the stamp and the equivalent. I mean, he could have a skin. That's true. He could have the skin on, but I don't know why you would want to. I thought that was a red thing. I got him. Come on, buddy, let's go. Oh, see what I mean? See what I mean? Every time I read when I get hit. Every time, dude. Makes me feel bad. It's because you literally cannot tell the difference, as far as I'm concerned, between the two until it's too late. I do not have the reaction time to be able to do that. If I hesitate, I'm gonna get hit, so I don't do it. Recall the first game had a super melee rage when you ultimate bar was charged. Yes, yes. It like healed you and did all kinds of damage. It does that in this one too, in the campaign. Yeah, in the campaign, there's a very similar ability. I don't think it's called Rage, like heroic something. But definitely on the hardest difficulty, I basically used it just to heal myself. Because even though you do extra damage with it, it's really, really shitty to pop it. And then it still doesn't heal you because you're still taking damage. It sucks ass. So I'm just like, nah, I'm good. He's got it. Got one. He can suck it. Oh, I got his ass. Oh, no. Gotcha, bitch. Wait, what? How did that happen? I'm so very confused as to what just went down. I thought it was this. It's so hard to see who's doing that in that melee like that. Got him. It's so hard to see, man. Get some of that armor. Get wrecked, bitches. And that went up when you killed stuff in melee and executions gave health. Yep, I remember. It was a pretty fun game. But I love what they've done with the parry system. It feels so satisfying. It's at 44. Do I have a relic? I do. Okay. Oh, my bad, dude. My bad. Harder than me, good sir. Yeah, so you can see my tier 4 saw is like, it's got gold and white, and it's got filigree on it and shit. I got an Aquila on the hilt. The pistol is pretty much the same way. We got a gold chain, literally a gold chain wrapped around it. Yep. I don't usually like gold, but I don't really have, it's either that or like some plain black shit. I'm just not cool with that. And there it is. 1, 2, 3. Just lay into his ass. Yes! Okay, there we go. He gets all the ammo. They always do. They always do.
Moving to location.
It's better than crack grenades, yeah. I was waiting for it. I knew it would happen. I got 2 shot grenades. Nice. Ooh, that could have been really bad. No! He took my execute. Oh, thank God he let me have that one. Or I took it from him. 1. Yeah, this shit's annoying when I'm like depending on an execute. To be fair, I do it to people too, so I try not to get mad. It happens. It definitely happens. Oh, God. There he is. Let him have it, boys. Yep. Oh! Bruh. That's ass. Running out of ammo. What's been going on in the political world? Sounded like Kamala Harris tried to arrest political opponents. Yeah, Alex Jones, I believe they're shutting him down. Oh shit, no dodge! I believe they are, yes. There it is. That'll do it. Well done. Well done. I'm out of ammo, though. I don't know anything about what's going on with Harris. Arresting some political opponent? I haven't heard anything about that. I mean, I would say it wouldn't surprise me, but it's not that specifically wouldn't surprise me. It wouldn't surprise me that the allegation has been made. Let's say that. Because it's one of those things where it's like, it's really hard to blatantly jail your political opponent without at least some kind of thing going on. And what political opponents are we talking about? You know what I mean?
Getting broiled is not an improvement.
Because like her true opponent right now is T-Rump. He's laying the meme smackdown on her, and it's kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. She's not doing half bad though. For somebody who speaks like a brain-dead moron. Like I remember watching Senate hearings with Kamala Harris in them, and watching her do like prosecutorial depositions and shit. When she was running to become a senator. Because they showed it as ads and stuff, and I went back and watched a couple of them, and like she's a very intelligent individual who knows the law and is able to you know, speak intelligently and coherently and has like a rational argument. But these were always like prepared. I guess I'll take the melt-a-bomb. These were always like prepared things, and you know, college speeches and stuff like that. And though occasionally she does say some like really vacuous, overblown bullshit, you know, trying to sound like somebody, trying to sound like Tolkien or some shit like that, right? That's kind of what I mean. But for the most part, like I never had a problem with any of that until she became vice president, and I haven't, other than a few college speeches that I've heard her give, like every time she talks, it just feels like, it's like, why does your intelligence sound like you're like freaking sub 90? You know what I mean? Like, what is up with that? Yeah, maybe that's what it is.
Welcome the swarm is continuing.
That's probably a good point.
Continue holding.
It's probably a really good point. So yeah, it's like I said, it's just so weird. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not the best public speaker either, but I've done it a few times, and I certainly didn't bomb as many times as she has. Let's put it like that. Is it just coming from down below? I think it is. God damn it. I messed that up real bad. Let's go grab this guy. Gotcha, bitch. No, dodge it. Was it good at public speaking? Imagine relying on a teleprompter doesn't help if you don't have it anymore. Yeah. And I mean, that's fair. That's why people thought Bush was stupid. I'll grant you that. And that's why I'm hesitant to call Kamala Harris stupid when I've seen her speak and make arguments and make, you know, rational arguments that make sense and all that other nonsense. And I think a lot of it also is because our politics, even in the past 10 years, has degenerated into the lowest common denominator, even more so than it was before that. And one of the main reasons is because as you make voting more available to more of the general populace is going to want to vote and is going to want to be a part of that political process. And so to get their votes, you're going to have to appeal to that lowest common denominator. You know what I mean? Because if you don't, you're going to lose. That is so fun. I was like, why am I meleeing? Let me just shoot him. And I can just parry whenever I need to. There's a lot. I love this mission, dude. It's so much fun, this last bit. And so, like I said, it's kind of hard for me to, because I hear a lot of people say, oh, she's an idiot, oh, she's stupid. And it's like, bro, come on, man. Like, please, God, would you stop saying that? Because it sounds like the same kind of shit the legacy media says about Trump. It's like, it's not true. She sounds like an idiot because she's probably nervous. And that's the problem, is that they don't give any caveats to, oh, she's, you know, because she sounds like an idiot, let's make fun of her. Sure, fine. But you have to, like, throw in the caveat that she's not stupid, right? She's just not. Maybe what it is, and a lot of people have done this where it's like they say she sounds like she's drunk a lot of times, and maybe that's what it is. Like that's good. You can't say that she is, but you could say she sounds that way because sometimes she does that nervous cackle. But I think they've made her stop drinking, and she's gotten rid of that. So.
Be ready for rearm, refit, and redeployment immediately.
It's all you hear. I did. She said she's hard thinking on her feet. Yeah. And the weird part about it is that all she has to do really is how should I put this? The reason she sounds stupid is because she's trying to sound eloquent, and she's trying to come up with good reasons why she believes what she does and all those things. And instead, if she talked with her accent, but like someone who is extremely confident but kind of ignorant, that type of person, that would actually work really well. That's the way Trump talks. And like, I love how people just say he's stupid, and he's like, and like Elon Musk is also stupid, and they both of them failed their way up. And I'm just like, you fail your way up corporate ladders. You don't fail your way up, you know, that kind of shit. That just doesn't happen. Not as many times as it does, because eventually your stupidity is going to catch up to you, and it's gonna destroy your ability to make money, or destroy your ability to run a business, or any of this, right? So, like, I hate when people do that because it's so disingenuous. It's so disingenuous. 970. So one more mission. Uno más. Uno más. We got some shoulders. What we get? Want the big skull? Ooh, yeah, let's go with that. That is amazing looking. Okay, what about this one? Imperium. Yeah, that looks sexy as hell. What if we do this instead, right? If we take that shoulder piece and we do the Wraith Bone here, and we do the Abaddon Corpus Black. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. The reason I don't like Wraithbone on this one is because Wraithbone on this is because this part is Wraithbone, but so is this. So it looks really kind of like too much of it is. If just the center, just the skull and stuff were Wraithbone, or just the outside were Wraithbone. I wish some of them had like 3 different colors. I really do. That'd be really fucking great. All right. All right, let's do it. Prepared to speak better. Yeah, I mean, she did okay in the debate. Like, actually, that's the reason Trump lost the debate, is because so many people on the right in the news media had built Kamala up to be a brain dead moron. All she had to do was not speak like a brain dead moron, and she pretty much did that. Yeah, she pretty much did that. Let's do this one again. I don't want to do decapitation again. I want to do one more mission, then I want to go back and whoop his ass with it. Just a brand at this point. A brand makes socialism sound cool to young. Yes, I believe it is.